All right, question number one. Why are so many people focused on income over wealth? Because they don't know no better. They don't know the difference. Now let's speak on the black community right quick. 32.5% of black people in our community don't have no wealth or a negative wealth. So if you don't have nothing, how you gonna know about something? Think about it. If you don't have nothing, how you gonna know about something? But one thing most people know about is income. Either they receive it from working a job, they get it from the government as in the form of a check or etc. And that's the reason why people really push income over wealth, because they don't know no better. They don't know no better. Now, let me put it like this. Income is great because it pays your current bills. But wealth is God's preferred way because it can pay your current, future, your kids' bills. Wealth is something that you can pass on. Income, you can't pass on no income at all. Here's another thing about these channels when these people want six-figure incomes and they want to mate with six-figure incomes. Now think about this. If that mate makes, let's say, $100,000 and have no wealth or no savings in the bank, your spouse or whoever it is go to work and get fired over sexual harassment. Now that person has zero income. What's gonna happen in 1 month? Your butt will be on that streets, or you'll be bombing off somebody, or you'll be selling some stuff just to keep a roof over your head. That's why income is a great thing, but it's not everything. Now, just take a person in that same predicament. They don't make that much money, but they got $100,000 of wealth. They go to the same job, they sexual harass somebody, they get fired. Now, with that person with that $100,000 of wealth, they can liquidate some assets to pay wherever they gotta pay. They can move some money around to pay what they gotta pay. They could borrow money off their money to pay what somebody gotta pay. So wealth provides an excellent safety net for us. So when you see all these shows talk about, I want a person with so and so income, six figures, $250,000, that's good. Income is good. Because income can build wealth, and wealth can create income. But what about that person is spending every single nickel they got coming in? That's who you want. And a hiccup happens in life, now you're on the streets. That's who you want. It's easier for a person to make $40,000 than to save $40,000. Kevin Samuels always said the average black man makes $40,000. The average black man makes $40,000. But what's the average net worth of a black man? What is it? Is it 40? Probably not. Hold on, I got this thing up right here. Hold on, let me look at this. I'll tell you right here. Okay, black people, $40,000 net worth. All right. Okay, right here. According to the U.S. Census, 7.5% of people, black people, have a net worth of $40,000. You see, it's easy to get $40,000 in income. It's harder to get $40,000 in wealth. That's why you want to focus on wealth, then look at income. But when you start getting deep in your stuff, you want to increase your income to build more wealth. You see how the thing works? The people got that thing messed up. I don't know why, but they do.
That wealth and income is totally different. Do not let anybody try to put down black folk by pointing to a few blacks that got income. Those few blacks that got that kind of income, I can put in one cab in LA and take them in place I want them. You know, they do not represent black folk in America. You know, I'm talking about all the poor blacks, all these blacks that don't have anything in America. You understand what I'm saying? Right now in America, a Hispanic or Mexican with a $3,000 a year income and can live as well as a black in America with a $40,000 income. As a matter of fact, if I take a white person with a $40,000 income between 40 and 50 and a black person between 40 and 50, what happens there? They're not equal. They might have the same income, but white folks have 3,500 times the wealth that a black person has. It is wealth in America that determines your opportunity, not income. Do not get confused with income. You see, all these so-called blacks in America, they keep talking about middle-class blacks. Blacks got into the middle class through income. Whites got into the middle class through wealth. There's a difference now.